Hey everyone, my name is Devin. I also go by MeatyMits. Welcome back. I wanted to make another video with this phone right here, the LG Wing. Originally, I wanted this to be why the LG Wing is the best gaming phone that ever existed. Because I really had super high hopes for this phone. I was so excited. It looks amazing, and this is just as I use this, it was such a cool form factor. Amazing for games, right? You have all of your controls down here, play a game up here. But unfortunately, it just doesn't quite work like that. So again, originally, I started kind of an outline for this video, this script for this video, titled why the LG Wing is the best gaming phone out there. But I don't think it is. There's a couple of things that unfortunately make it really tough to use. Like I said, again, this form factor, I really wish that it would work. I feel like there's so many things that you can do with this. One of these things here that I've got pinned is TFT and LoLChess. So something like having TFT up in the top with all of your units and champions and items and your the best builds that you can have and the best compositions, the different things down here, all at the same time. What an amazing concept, right? And the best part is if you don't want to hold it this way, you can flip it this way if this works better for you. If you want to hold it, use your thumbs, do whatever, have everything up here if that works better. Like, it just works like that, right? This is such a good way to use a phone. Unfortunately, whenever you tap down here and start using this bottom screen, it completely pauses everything on the top. So as soon as you start scrolling, start looking at something else, it'll pause the game. It'll technically keep going, but the screen just stops. It'll freeze and it won't show you anything else. So it's kind of unfortunate, just one of those really little things that makes it almost unusable, right? But man, if it would only just work at the same time, if I could just scroll down here and keep watching my team battle, it would be so much better. So much better. So that's one of those things where I was super excited to use that feature, but then it bugged me so much that I couldn't do it anymore. So definitely, one way it is a really nice gaming phone is you can have things like Twitch on the top, and definitely the best way to do this is, if you have something playing on the top, you can't have the chat jump down here, but you can at least have the keyboard pop up down here, so you can at least make it somewhat usable when you're playing something like Twitch. Makes it a lot better than any other phone. I watch a lot of Twitch, so this is nice. Again, not perfect. I just wish I'm sure just such a little piece of code that would bring like the chat down here, really optimized for something like this, would make it so much nicer. Another thing that I tried to do that I was really disappointed was emulators. Who doesn't love a good emulator on your phone, right? It's such a good theory, concept in theory, but unfortunately, there's only some really weird ways to do it. So there is an app available. Where'd it go? I think I have to get it on my main screen here. So that's one other weird thing, is you have to set apps specifically to go on that second screen to be available. I don't know why everything just wouldn't be available. Just let me have it available. So you can set up a controller scheme, but you have to, again, it's not native by any means. So if I go in here and I start up my Game Boy emulator, so obviously it'll start here. I actually turned the buttons off, so you can't see them right now. But they are right down here right now, so if I can hit them. But I ended up swapping this in, and let's see where to go. You have to hit the soft wing controller. That'll open this up. So now I do have the buttons down here. But it was a pain to go and map all of these things, and you do have to do that every time you want to play it. You have to start this app up, you have to close it, you have to start your emulator app up, then you have to open, then you have to swipe down and you have to grab this back. Yeah, so it should be, I feel like it should be one of the best gaming phones to exist, but man, I feel like there are some things here that they just tried really, really hard to not do the right way, and it makes it really, really difficult to want to use this. When you've got a regular phone that'll just, work the way it's supposed to, right? You can still use it as a regular phone. I could still open up a game and play it this way, but at that point, there's no reason to have this, right? There's better phones for the price to get this form factor. So unfortunately, man, as much as I would love to recommend this phone for gaming, as much as I wanted to, as much as I tried to, it just seems to fall short every single time I try to use it for something. And the thing is it's not a great spec'd out phone either, so it's not even the best. As soon as I tried to play Apex Legends, it started lagging a ton. It wasn't great, wasn't responsive. So unfortunately, it's not the best gaming smartphone for multiple different reasons. And the times where you think it should shine, it just falls super flat, and it just doesn't work most of the time. A lot of times you have to keep setting it up, keep trying it, different things, and unfortunately, just not a great experience. So after the last about 2 months of using this, trying it, gaming on it, I definitely can't recommend it, at least for gaming. I'm going to continue to try. I'm going to continue to play with it for a little bit, and if I can find anything that's really, really great, a super fun experience with this phone, I will share it back with you guys. But at the moment, it is just not quite there. Do me a favor, if you watched the video, if you liked it, go ahead and subscribe, like the video. That super helps me. Trying to figure out different content that everybody likes to watch on the channel here. I'm probably gonna try out a few different types of things in the coming weeks. So far, I've been talking about phones. I've been talking about the Wing. I've been talking about my new mini phone that I got. There's going to be probably a very small review of that coming later, but I'm probably going to try some other things. I really like gaming, so obviously that's why I was trying gaming on the Wing here. But there's going to be some other gaming, esports type of content hopefully coming up soon. So if you're interested in anything like that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hopefully it's going to be some good, interesting content for everybody. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.